episode of Free Movies Worth Watching. These are movies on YouTube, and if you're wondering how to see free movies on YouTube, I have a short, and I think if you just search Easy Street with Jen and just check out free movies worth watching, um, put that in your search, and it should pop right up. It is a short, so it's just a short little tutorial to show you how to get there. It's just so much easier um, than me explaining it to you on there. There you have a visual because I did a screen record, so you'll see every step it takes, and so that should be easy for you. Now, and that was from my phone. So anyway, so joining us later will be Bimbo. There she is. Hello, I am live.
Yes, you getting ready?
I'm live. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Because I'm on YouTube and I don't even see you lit up.
Yeah, that's been happening to you a lot. Just go refresh back to my channel.
Oh, okay.
All right, see you in a minute.
Okay. Yeah.
Bye. So Bimbo will be here shortly. I will go ahead and put in the links for our host, Bimbo Barbarella, as you heard, Mark Kropka, and Mrs. Hopkins 73 will be here. And I just want to say, it is Thanksgiving, and I don't want to sound cheesy, but I do appreciate all of you who watch and who subscribe and who contribute. I mean, I definitely couldn't do it without people helping and contributing. I love these collabs with Bimbo and Mrs. Hopkins and Mark. It's really a pleasure. Hey, Virginia Wolf, happy Thanksgiving. And meeting some really cool people um, on YouTube has been a blessing and a pleasure. And there we go, Ms. Bimbo Barbarella.
Hello.
Hello, you're looking fabulous, darling. I need my headphones in. We were watching the Miami game earlier. So,
I can't hear you.
oh, good. Very good, Virginia Wolf. Now, are they your free movies just free movies that other people have posted on YouTube,
Can't
or
hear you.
is it is it part of the YouTube free movies that they offer? Because they do the Prime movies. Bimbo, do you have your headphones on? Let's try headphones and see how that goes.
What about now?
Let's try headphones.
No, Jen. No, Jen.
Headphones.
Jen, what about now?
I can't
What about
hear.
now?
Headphones? Do you have your headphones? Headphones. We'll see if you can. Yeah, part of YouTube, just click on them. Oh, cool. Yeah, these are, I guess, kind of like other networks like Tubi and those who. Um, hey, Mrs. Hopkins.
Can you hear me
Oh,
now?
okay, great. We'll see you in a bit backstage.
Can you hear me, Jen?
Um, so YouTube, I guess they buy movies, the rights to movies, and they show them free. So they do 300 every month. About 300. Look at those cat hairs. Somebody's been getting a lot of cat loving.
Okay, but can you hear me?
Oh, I hate it when Bimbo has problems. Let me see if I text her. Maybe she'll get it. Give me just a minute. She'll need her headphones anyway. So let's see. And Mark said he was going to join us in text. But you know, those Canadian clocks can be a little off. But
What
there
about
he
now?
is.
Oh, what about now? Can you hear me now?
There he is. Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Hi, everybody. Good. How you all doing tonight?
Another person without sound. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hello, Mark. Oh, can you hear me, Mark?
I can hear you,
Yeah.
Bimbo. Can you
So,
hear me?
yeah, so it's Jen with the problem, I think.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. How can we communicate with Jen? We'll text her
So,
right now on
Virginia,
the
you can
phone.
hear me. We just can't hear Mark and Bimbo. Is that it?
I'll put
Oh,
down that I can hear you, Bimbo.
sorry,
Yeah.
Virginia Woolf. Mark and Bimbo, do you have no audio?
No, I can hear Mark fine,
No,
and I
no,
can hear
it's not
you
a
fine.
problem with the computer.
You can hear Bimbo. I can't hear Bimbo. Oh my gosh, we're going to go through this again. But you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Mark, and you know all the weight that I've lost?
Let me get tech support in here.
Okay, Mark, you know the weight
So
that I've lost, right?
frustrating.
Yes.
Um,
Significant.
yeah, I think I gained it all back because I ate 18 pounds of ham.
Well, them's the breaks. You
So
knew that was going to
Chris will be
happen
here in a minute.
when you showed up for Thanksgiving dinner.
Ham and yam. That's all I wanted. Ham and yam.
No, the ham and yam. That could be a song, Bimbo.
I am ham. Yam. I'm
Ham, I
ham.
am, I am, I am ham. Did you read my shirt, Bimbo?
You betcha, you dupa. Oh, you dupa. Okay, that's cool.
You bet you do, Palm Polish.
And I forgot to watch, but who won the Grey Cup?
They're saying they can hear.
Oh,
Montreal
you're muted.
Alouettes.
Come on.
Oh, really? Montreal?
Yeah, unfortunately. If ever I wanted Winnipeg Blue Bombers to win,
Yeah, click
it
the
was
mute.
Yeah,
There.
really.
There we go. Now I can hear you. Sorry.
Can you hear us?
Yes. Can Bimbo hear
Oh.
me?
We're on,
Yes.
Bimbo.
Yeah, yay.
So we're all good. Excellent.
Oh, great. We got a show.
We've got a show. Thank goodness for tech support.
Oh, who? The captain was back there with tech?
Yeah, he helped with the tech support. So
You know
that's
what?
why I need to get monetized.
You know what, Jen? Oh, you might as well keep him around.
I guess so. Might as well.
Yeah.
Here comes Martha. Hey, how's it going? Oh, we got the remote.
to- Change my background. I'll be
Oh,
back.
that's okay. Advertisement.
Aw. I'll be back.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I'll leave it
It's
on.
okay,
It's fine.
Hopkins.
So I was just saying how grateful I am. Hey, Simple Life. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, except the Canadians, of course. And but how was yours in October, Mark?
My Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
It was non-eventful. You know
Oh,
how I
good.
know it was non-eventful?
Why?
Because I don't remember it.
Good.
Oh, hello, Mr. Coach. How are you, sir?
Hey, Coach. So what does your shirt say, Mark?
It says,
You bet you do, I'm Polish. Excellent. Excellent.
And,
I'm not even
and
Polish.
you're Czech.
Yeah, but they're not even betting pierogies, so only dupas.
And okay, and like you guys know that I've lost a significant amount of weight in the last like 3 months.
I'm
I
in
think I
shock.
gained it. I think I gained it all back eating 18 pounds of ham and 18 pounds of yams.
Same.
So,
If you ate that much ham, then it's all in your ankles. I know you too well.
now,
How
yeah.
much ham?
Oh,
How much weight did you lose, Bimbo?
125 pounds.
Now take that. Let
125.
me run that through the Bimbo bullshit calculator and see what the real amount is.
40,
Ah, not bad.
40,
Not bad.
40,
40, eh?
40. No, but did you see that?
Um,
And this is true because I posted it. I bowled a 179 today.
wow.
And
Calculator.
Excellent.
and that sucks because I missed too many easy spares. I could have had well over 200.
Wow.
Hey, Rita,
Hello, Miss Rita.
coach,
How
of
are you?
course. Enjoyed Boyd Wrestling the other night, coach. Good job there.
Always a good show with Coach.
Oh, yeah. Always.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Mr. Kropka has just not been showing up, or you send in the ghost, to wrestle in your place.
Well, he did a not bad job because he didn't win, but he held up his own.
Lasted a while,
Mhm.
yeah.
And we're loving the
And
new outfit, Coach.
yeah, because it looks just like him.
And the pyrotechnics and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Always fun. Always fun to burn something over here in the dangerous kitchen or in the ring.
Uh,
And so who does most of the cooking there, Mark? You or Kathy?
The ghost does.
Oh.
Cooking.
yeah.
And if you're
It
looking
wasn't
in
always like that though. I used to do most of it for years.
if
For years.
if you can see glimpses of the ghost in back of Mark, makes a couple of ghostly appearances. There's the ghost. Hello, Miss Ghost.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Happy American Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Thank you. We
All right, that's
appreciate
all
it.
the time your
Okay,
manager
that's
said
all
you
I'm
got.
about.
Yeah, she's been blocked. She's been blocked.
Now you know what it feels like.
So it's like an
Oh,
external
yeah.
moderator, right? He just blocks people IRL.
Oh, and so that whole thing with Jennifer, I think that I told you that I found there was a Jennifer blocked. So let's see if she comes up and
Well, that would be on your channel, but yeah,
yeah, no,
I
yeah,
told her
yeah.
she's very excited to be with us again.
Okay,
Hopefully.
we get a quick glimpse of the new kitten too.
Oh,
Just a
it's
quick glimpse
growing.
because he's squirmy. Come on, kitten. Be nice.
Growing so fast. I can't believe it. How
Okay,
pretty.
okay.
And what's the cat's name? Al? Oh, you're gonna name him Al?
Yeah, that's the good one.
Kind of like
Okay.
the Paul Simon song. You can call me out.
Yeah, great
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
I always
No.
thought Bimbo could do a cover of that
Yeah.
with Cat Daddy L.
is.
Or about Cat Daddy L.
Yeah, Mama B is agreeing. So
Yeah, she's back there listening.
Oh, Miss Mothra, don't tempt me because you know I can do it.
Okay.
Oh gosh. So let's get into our show. Now I didn't look over the list too much because I had guests fly in today and I cooked all day yesterday and the last all week and yeah, it's been crazy. But I hope to those who did celebrate did have an enjoyable holiday. Um, Chris mowed the lawn today, and I cooked some more, and then we ate out. But Martha, how was your holiday?
It was good. It was fun. We spent it at my mother-in-law's new house. So
Oh, nice.
yeah.
And what's your favorite dish that you had?
My own meat stuffing that I did with Impossible Burger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. How about you? Bimbo said ham and what else?
Ham and yam.
Ham and yam. Bruce's, your favorite.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's got to be a can of Bruce's ham, or I just can't eat it.
I'm going to have to bring you some out of the garden. So,
Oh, those I can probably eat.
yeah, my mother-in-law
As-
made a
as
really
long
good
as-
dish.
As long as I don't have to go, picking them for 22 hours.
Yeah, no. No, these are good. My mother-in-law made a really good dish with sweet potatoes, kale, chickpeas, regular peas, and it had a little bit of curry in it. It was really, really amazingly good. So,
Oh,
That's
and so
good.
before we start, what's some other things that you guys had in the right side chat that you liked? I see that Simple Life loves yams. Yes, way to go, Simple.
I am what I am.
I was hoping that nobody would say that at least until the 10th or 12th minute, but
I couldn't help it. Oh, I saw a couple with a really cute shirt, and he said he had a T-shirt and it said, "They're my sweet potato," and then she had a shirt that said, "I am."
Oh, yeah. That's
That was really cute. That was really cute. So, how about you, Virginia Wolf? Chicken soup. Yeah, I love yams. Yams are good. So, but anyway, so who wants to go first? Mark, since you're there, and then we'll do Mark, Martha, Bimbo, and then myself.
Okay.
And I'm
You know
missing
me, I'm
Faye.
always-
Y'all, just real quick, y'all keep Faye in your thoughts. She's been busy with her parents. She's been a caretaker. So I
Who?
told her, Faye.
Oh, Faye, okay.
So yeah, I've missed seeing her a lot. So anyway, just got her hands full. She's busy. So,
Okay. Faye, everybody think of Faye tonight.
mhm.
And as long as it takes until everything's back to normal again for Faye.
Yeah, yeah. So, oh, and one quick mention before we start, Mark.
Of course.
So, if y'all haven't seen it, check out Clowny on Tubi. It's the life and times of Clowny. And you can just Google Clowny Tubi and it'll pop up with the movie. You don't have to sign up or join. You just click play. I thought I was going to get a trailer, but it's totally free.
and then if you guys were watching wrestling, me and Boston girl Bridget were talking about Clowny, and I guess she watches them too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She is a fan. And he's actually going to be on stage performing along with Green Jelly. Remember them?
yes. I remember that.
No.
Little pig, let me in. Not by your hair on me, chinny chin chin.
Yeah.
I'll huff, I'll puff, I'll blow your house down.
I
Yeah.
never heard that.
Oh, it was a pretty popular song. What, Primus came out about the same time as Green
Oh,
Jelly
geez.
in those days.
Oh God.
So, probably a little bit crazier than Primus, though. But anyway, he'll be on stage in Jacksonville January 14th. And if you want tickets to the show, he can get them for you for a limited time at half price. So that is available to those who want it. And on YouTube, he is Clowny6868. But if you put Clowny in, you're going to get Clowny. So
Anybody who can be compared to Les Claypool is a complete nut.
Yeah.
Les Claypool, and you know who he is, Jen, right?
Yes, but I can't
Yeah.
pinpoint him. But yeah. Um,
Does somebody want to tell our glorious host who Les Claypool is?
Singer.
he's a musician.
Yeah,
Yes,
No,
Primus.
no.
and plays bass.
Yeah.
Oh, he is with Primus? Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
He
told you that.
also does some stuff with Julie or with Sean Lennon too.
Yeah.
Claypool Lennon, something
And
or
he
another.
actually wrote the theme park for South Park.
Oh, really?
The theme. Yeah.
Yeah, and they did that they recently did that big Rush tribute. So
Oh, was that him that did that?
that was Primus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
a
okay.
side band also with Stuart Copeland from the Police called Oysterhead.
No, I did not know that. There
Huh.
Faye is. We were just talking about you, Faye. I told
Hi, Miss
everybody to
Faye.
think about you because we've missed you and you've been busy and
Everybody's
how
thinking
that
about you,
is.
Faye.
Yep, we're all sending positive energy your way.
Positive vibes, man.
That's right.
Yes, Virginia. Yes, that's true. See, and now just this little banter here is the reason why you come to Bimbo Barbarella's College of Knowledge, because this is the kind of shit that you'll learn here. Stuff that's going to go in one ear and just drip out the other side. So,
That's right.
okay, Mark,
To,
so you go, dear.
to
Lead us
drip
off
out
there.
the other side like a gooey, drippy, gonorrheic
Ear
substance.
ear ooze.
Here is.
That's what's for dinner.
Okay, so on that note, um, I watched a documentary on Deep Purple and the making of their album In Rock. Now, I don't know what number album that is by Deep Purple. I think it's their third or fourth.
Um, Fourth, Mark, I think.
Fourth, we'll say.
Third or fourth,
It
yeah,
has
I'm
some
trying to
hits
think.
on it, like Speed King, Child in Time. It gets into the details of making of these great songs. It gets into what Deep Purple was doing at the time. Um, like little people realize they also dabbled a little bit in classical music, classical rock fusion, if you will. And they did at the around the same time some work with I think it was the London Philharmonic Orchestra, where they played and they were backed by the orchestra and they did an album. Some say the album blowed, some say the album was great. Depends on where you read it, and it depends on where you see it. But listen to it and leave it up to yourself to make that judgment, because ultimately it's your listening pleasure that you're after. Now back to the movie. Um, if you're a Deep Purple fan, I recommend it. I think it was to me interesting. It was Deep Purple just at the beginning of the Mark II era,
Yes.
where the makeup was that of the makeup of my favorite and probably the most acclaimed album, Machine Head,
Yeah, because Rod Price, who was the singer for the first two, had left.
had left, and they brought in Ian Gilliam.
Yes. So it's third,
Um,
Mark. It's the third one, Mark.
third album.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. If you're a fan, I recommend you see this. If you're a rock and roll fan in general, I recommend you see this. Um, if you're not, you might find it a little bit dry and boring because you won't know the songs or the players. So I'll leave that up to you also. Thank you.
And then
Thanks,
if I can
Mark.
add something there about Deep Purple, it was Richie Blackmore who was into like the classical and the Renaissance music because now he has his own Renaissance band.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
called Blackmore's Night, and he's got married to a singer called Candace Knight. And so
Oh,
now they
okay.
do like more Renaissance music, and it's funny because he'll do Deep Purple songs like Renaissance way, and
Right.
they rock harder than Renaissance fairs do.
Yeah. Well, I bet.
Wow. All righty, Martha.
All right.
What did you watch?
This was on a Sunday morning. I don't know how I got there, but Incredible Mr. Limpet, 1964.
Oh gosh.
John Knotts plays a guy named Henry Limpet who turns into a talking fish and helps the U.S. Navy locate and destroy Nazi submarines.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mm,
Don Knotts was so funny.
Yeah.
He
he
was up there
was.
with Tim Conway. And did anyone
Well,
ever see the Apple Dumpling Gang?
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
well, I
That's
don't
playing
know,
on
Andy.
that's playing on Disney now. Oh, you know the streaming Disney.
Uh huh. Apple Dumpling Gang?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but you
That's
have to have
funny.
Disney. You have to have Disney.
Yeah, we don't have Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So, what do you think of it, Martha?
It was okay.
It was okay.
It was entertaining for that Sunday. I love movies like that on Sundays for some reason.
Was that your first time seeing it, Mrs. Hopkins?
Maybe not. No, I remember seeing it when I was a kid, but I hadn't
Yeah.
seen it since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that on there, and I was tempted because it's been since I was a kid that I've seen it. So,
Yeah.
yeah, cool, very cool. So, what you got, Bimbo?
Um, okay, you know my selection of movies is usually fantasy and science fiction. There is a company out there called um oh and I forget get their name, but they take like blockbusters and they make they're called the Asylum. They take blockbuster movies, rework the title a little bit, rework the movie a little bit, and they come out really schlocky. Okay, this company is behind like all of the Sharknado movies,
Oh gosh.
and um, and okay, well this one was called Inde- Independence Day Disaster. So it's a you know a like reworking of the Independence Day movie, you know, the one with Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum and all that. And um, these movies are usually very bad because they're just so cheesy and schlocky. This one was cheesy and schlocky, but the acting was actually very good. Nobody that I recognized, and the screenplay was actually well written. Um, but the movie itself, okay, they didn't show the aliens. What they had is like these like balls that like flew around and just shot at people and blew things up, and they were
Is
like
somebody having a
robots.
party? Sounds like a party's going on. I can barely hear Bimbo.
Really? Let me turn her volume up and my volume down, maybe.
No,
Really?
because I don't have to
Yeah,
see
I
I
don't
was
her.
know.
I was muted.
I'll mute.
Okay, because I hear it too now.
That's better.
Yeah,
Now I can't hear Jen.
yeah.
No, Jen.
Yeah, that's my house. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So anyway, and so you never see these aliens, and they're being controlled by a mothership, just like in Independence Day, and um, it's these spheres that just fly around and just blow things up, and that they're just really. I think that they spent all of their money on, on like special effects and graphics. They spent all their money, feeding the cast sandwiches because
Yeah.
they ran out of money to do special effects. And so, and so I hate to give spoilers in movies like this, but nobody else is going to watch this. Um, um, there's this big giant mothership, hanging by the moon, controlling all these little things. They send up one rocket with one nuclear weapon. Bam, blows it up. Say, these are the things that we're worried about coming from space.
One rocket, eh?
One rocket. And it wasn't a terrible movie. If you like goofy, corny movies like that, you can watch it
Sure.
because the science, how they figured out how to beat these spinning balls of metal, was actually cool. And like I said, the script was well written for a movie of this genre. So if you want to watch it, go ahead. It's not going to be something that you wake up on a Sunday say, "Oh my God, I got to wait. I've got to see that on a Sunday morning." No, that's not going to happen. You can go to sleep and have better dreams than that.
Very good. Very good. Simple Life's telling on me. She said, really? Like she had no clue what it was. I didn't realize y'all could hear me, but yeah, I've got earphones on. I could hear it. So I'll try and talk over it and then I'll mute it. So, but let me know if it's disturbing. I'll go out and pound people on the head with a hammer. So my movie, if you're ready, there's no business like show business like no business like no. So here we go on to Broadway. Guys and Dolls is based on the 1951 Tony Award winning Broadway play, and that song was not in it. But the movie Guys and Dolls had an incredible opening song and dance with men and women and gamblers and hustling and bustling about, running their scams. And it's a captivating storyline with song and dance from, you won't believe it, Marlon Brando was a lead, and he actually sings and dances in this film.
Cool.
Gene Simmons is in it, Vivian Blaine, and Frank
Oh, Gene
Sinatra.
Simmons. Gene Simmons, was he playing bass guitar?
No, not that
Oh.
Gene Simmons.
Oh, okay.
Female Gene. And
Oh.
Frank Sinatra was the
Really,
other male
Bimbo?
lead. Yeah. So you got Frank Sinatra and Marlon Brando. So it's going to be great.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it was really cool seeing them doing song and dance like that. But well, especially Marlon Brando. But it's entertaining to the end. I highly recommend it. If Broadway and musicals is your kind of thing, I give it a 5 out of 5. It did keep me interested through the end.
So I guess Marlon Brando, he was a contender.
He was a contender, but the it won a lot of Tony Awards. So
Yeah, I know, because even I've heard it too.
yeah, well, the Broadway play, but the movie was good, and
Yeah.
I don't know. So it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Good,
So-
good.
Mark, what's your next movie?
This one is another Beatles documentary because I just can't help myself. If there's a Beatles documentary, I'm gonna watch it because I'm a glutton for punishment, and I like to watch the same old thing over and over again till I can memorize it. And basically, that's what this was. It was started in its title was Beatles: How the Beatles Changed the World, right? So
I
even
saw that up there, Mark. Yeah, I saw that up there.
yeah, even the title is dry and predictable. Anyways, it starts out the Beatles in the beginning. It
Next.
takes you on the whole journey to the Beatles and right up until I think Let It Be was the last album. Um, or was it Abbey Road was the last album?
No,
Abbey
let it
Road.
be.
Let It Be. And
Oh,
I like this
I'm Beatles
documentary
fan.
because they did emphasize more the later years, and that's the years I'm interested in. Um, Rubber Soul and beyond. I found that's when the Beatles really started to get good and better. Um, so if you want to watch the same old, I recommend this documentary. Otherwise, you can pretty well pick out anything documentary called The Beatles, how we did this or how they did that, and you'll get the same brew. And
Okay.
that's my story.
Excellent. Hey, Bo
And
Pop.
I see we have Mr. Boom Boom Bopak in here with
Hey,
baby Boom
Bopak,
Boom.
how hangeth Bopaketh?
What? And you've been drinking moonshine with Coach?
Corn squeezins. Don't mind if I do.
Next.
So that was it. That was the end. Thank you.
That's the end. Very good, Mark. So what you got, Martha?
All right, my second one was a movie called Ghost Team from 2016. It says it's Napoleon Dynamite meets Ghost Hunters.
Okay.
A couple of guys get together with a psychic to enter a contest to get their own paranormal TV show. Thumbs down, it was a stinker.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm
And
sorry.
so what was stupid about it?
I had just higher hopes. I liked the guy that plays Napoleon Dynamite
Oh,
and
yeah.
the guys from Ghost Hunters did some cameos in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Too
Yeah.
bad. But
Mhm.
every now and then. All right. So what you got, Bimbo?
My next one was one that I highly, highly, highly recommend. It's called Oculus. And, you know, I know unfortunately I have this reputation of being pretty much a weirdo.
Oh,
And
you?
yeah,
No.
and
Don't say it.
and 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 I'm not being funny when I say this. I actually believe that mirrors, um, they're like windows to like different dimensions and stuff. Because sometimes if you look fast enough, you can almost like see something in the mirror that really shouldn't be there. Um, and okay, but it can't be a straight mirror. It's got to be like concave or convex. It can't be a straight mirror. It's got to have some curvature in it. Um, so anyway, Oculus is about this haunted mirror, and it starred an actress called Karen Gillian. And if you know her, she's from Doctor Who. She was the sidekick for the Matt Smith Doctor Who, and she was also in the new Jumanji with The Rock and Jack Black, which getting off on a different movie, but that is a great movie too. Watch that. Oh, the new Jumanji.
Yeah, it is. I've been thinking about it.
It's good, Mark. Watch it.
All right.
So anyway, so this mirror is in their house, because they move into this house and there's this mirror there, and you should know that if something is being hidden by a big heavy cloak, don't remove it. I'll leave it covered. So they uncover it. And the mirror is haunted. It shows flashbacks and it shows like forward things. And so I don't want to give away too much of the movie because it is really, really good. But there's quite a number of murders in the movie, which is okay. Martha likes saying, talking fish at Sunday in the morning. I like seeing murders, murders happen by mirrors on a Sunday morning. So no, but this movie is very good. It's called Oculus, Occulus. Oculus. It's very, very good. It's well written. It's got good actors. Just very good. Yes, Rita, it's very good. And see, now I love this kind of genre. I can't believe that I had never heard of this before. But it was so far out of all of these shows, that's probably one of the best ones I've ever seen.
Cool.
And I just picked the name because I know that like Oculus is another word for mirror.
Right.
So Virginia Woolf says No Hard Feelings starring Jennifer Lawrence is a good new movie. Not free. Well, you can always go into the theater and get your phone and then record it and then post it somewhere. Yes, Bopak, it is. Oh, Bopak, yes, it is your kind of movie. Yeah, because me and Bopak kind of have the same sort of, dementia about like really weird movies. Yes, Bopak, you would love this movie. You would love it.
I just saw No Hard Feelings is streaming on Netflix right now.
Ooh. Never seen that.
Okay. And there's the link that Jen just posted. Yeah, Jen, so tell us, about this YouTube series.
Basically, if you just click on that link, they'll take you to all the free movies. I haven't, well, it'll show you how to get to all the free movies. That's one of my short videos, but it's all screen captured, so it's all graphic. It's the easiest way to tell you how to get there. So, I guess my next film is Big Eyes, and this was a Tim Burton film, but not your typical Tim Burton film. But it had 3 wins and 18 nominations across multiple categories and awards. And I guess Lana Del Rey had a song of the same title that was featured in the film. And it was about an artist named Margaret Keane. And if you remember as a kid, seeing the big-eyed children, they're kind of big heads, smaller bodies. Anyway, Margaret Keane painted those, but the problem happened that her husband, because women weren't, she divorced her husband and left with her child. Then she started pushing her art, doing her art, but then she met another guy who basically took credit for her big eye art. And then she found out that he was doing this. So there was a legal battle over getting the rights to her own work back. But she was successful. But it's a well done drama. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. So,
Sorry.
but if you're expecting any weird Tim Burton thing, you're not going to get that out of this movie. But it was well done, and it has the awards to back that up.
I like that one too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Yeah. So it was well done. And I think the supporting actress got a lot of accolades in that. So, but yes, Big Eyes, Bopak. And so, Mark, I guess you're up next.
Can you give me a second and move on, please? To the
Sure.
next person. I need an extra second. There's a stating the development happening on mine.
Oh, okay, no problem. No problem at all. So, Bopak, what was your favorite thing at Thanksgiving? And anyone who hasn't answered yet, did y'all have any favorites, Rita, at your dinner table? So I just turned my house guest off. We had for lunch. We had the Ina Garten's mushroom leek. Uh, it's called a bread pudding. So it's kind of like stuffing. It's savory. And so they really loved that. I made the
I love bread
1905.
pudding.
Yeah. But this is a savory bread pudding, Mark.
Oh, there's no raisins and apple in it?
No, it's leeks, mushrooms,
Oh,
and yeah, cream, eggs, chicken broth.
oh, because the bread pudding we make it has egg,
Mhm.
bread, raisins, cinnamon, apples. Um,
I usually make a bourbon sauce to go with mine
Ooh, that would be so nice.
on the sweet ones, but this one's not like that, and it has a lot of ghee or cheese on in this recipe.
Yeah,
That's an alternative to your regular bread stuffing, basically.
Yeah.
And Rita says that she likes homemade chicken enchiladas.
Oh yeah, but
And-
I used to make them, but now I just take my tortillas and make a casserole
And
because the enchilada
Bopak
thing is overdone. I think.
says it was the music and the stuffing. No, but you know what you have to listen to on Thanksgiving, and if you don't, you're un-American and un-Canadian. You have to listen to Arlo Guthrie's Alice's Restaurant.
Chris Bliss played it the other night.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, Chris
Oh, you know,
Bliss.
that's a real story, and it's based on a murder.
Yes. So Chris Bliss the other night, instead of playing music himself, he went through his vinyl collection and
Oh, I
spun
missed
some
that
records.
show. I'll have to watch that.
It was a really
Yeah,
good
that was
show.
interesting. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now I miss all these shows because nobody ever
kind of
tells
came
me.
on a weeknight. I think it was a Monday or a Tuesday night he came on.
It was
Couple
Wednesday
days.
night because I was cooking.
Yeah, Wednesday night.
It was right after Boy wrestling.
Mm.
It was. That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
It was later
oh.
than that, actually.
Oh, well, I was tired from
Yeah.
arguing with people.
Hey, Missy, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving, girl.
Hey, hot mess.
Messy. Okay, so should I go ahead with mine?
Sure. Sure, Mark.
This is just a quick one. This is a movie you might want to check out. It's called The Magic Christian. It stars Ringo Starr and Peter Sellers.
Yes.
Now,
It's a classic.
yeah, I just had to check that it was indeed on YouTube. It's about a couple of wealthy gentlemen who set out to see what people will do for money. And they create a number of scenarios whereas they see what people will indeed do for money. I'll leave it at that. It's a really, really good movie. Check it out.
And so, hot mess, Missy, what would you do for money? Well, don't tell because you've already done it.
Maybe anyway.
Yeah. So who's up next? Martha?
Tell yours,
Yes.
Mrs. Hopkins.
Oh, you can't shush me.
Oh, he says I can't show shit. All right.
I got a big
My
mouth.
last one was Cactus Flower, 1969. It played right after Bimbo's live trivia show. It played by itself, and I'm glad because I liked it. It's a movie that 2011's Just Go With It is based on. That's one of our favorites with Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler. It's based on this movie, Cactus Flower. It's different, but I like both of them. They're good movies. Goldie Hawn is part of a love triangle with Walter Matthau and Ingrid Bergman. It's a swinging 60s, man. This one played by itself. I just said that Bimbo after Bimbo's show, and I liked it the best out of the three.
And I'm sorry, I missed the name of that again.
Cactus Flower from 1969.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it said introducing Goldie Hawn, but I think she had
Wow.
done stuff before. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, and
Yeah.
and thanks for throwing out the you know, the link to me. Thank you.
Yeah. It happened. It really happened.
Yeah, we need let's see. We lost Mark. Mark, here he's back. We have no video, but we have his being back. There he is. He's coming back slowly. I guess he's rebooting. There you go.
What happened?
Hey, handsome. You left us for
What
a minute.
happened? Oh,
You left us for a minute. Bopop says,
Ghost
I
World.
love Ingrid Bergman.
Oh,
And
okay,
I saw-
Bopop. I've heard of Ghost World, but no, I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
Hmm.
It's free on Tubi. Oh, all right. Well, okay. Well, the next time I watch Clowny again, I'll have to, see what's weirder. Oh, Clowny or Ghost World.
see, I don't
Probably
know
Ghost World. It has Steve Buscemi in it.
Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I love Steve Buscemi.
what me. He's great.
He is a good actor.
And
but
what's funny is he always has small parts, but his parts are just so memorable.
Oh, someone said,
The best movie that I saw Steve Buscemi in was Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, he was good in that.
Simple Life said
And
two
then we-
movies that are really good right now are What's Eating Gilbert Grape and Heat. I've never heard of Heat, and I've heard of Gilbert Grape, but I've never seen it.
Oh,
And I was
no,
tempted to
Jen,
watch
that's a good movie. Yes. Oh, okay, yes. And Simple Life is true about that. That's a weird movie. That's funny. That's a good movie.
So what is it? Who is this Clowny? I don't know Clowny. Is this
Oh,
someone new?
yes, you do. He was one of the characters in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
He
I
comes out
understand.
in
Yeah.
this garish clown outfit.
Is he a real person though in real life? Or
Oh, yes. Yes, he is.
And he's funny. He's funny. Yeah.
He's the world's
he has a
only
channel.
hype clown. He has a channel, but he has a movie on Tubi called The Hard Life and Times of Clowny.
Oh,
So if you go to Tubi, or you don't even have to go to Tubi, just put in Tubi Clowny, and you CLOWNIE, and the movie will pop up, and you can watch it for free. You don't have to sign in or make an account or any of that.
And then he
okay.
rides his bike around Duval County.
Oh yeah, and
Going to fucking Jacksonville.
that's right. That's right. But he's doing that. He's going to be in Mexico on December 4th doing a show. So hold on a second.
yeah.
And so okay, so Simple Life says in the Gilbert Grape movie, yeah, and this is a good line. The girl says,
But
okay, I'll read it. It says, I cry when the mom in Gilbert Grape says, I was always like this. And the little girl says, well, I wasn't always like this either. You have to watch Gilbert Grape. Jen, you have to watch Gilbert Grape. It's worth
I'll probably put it on my
everything
list.
that Rita says it is, yes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, if y'all don't know, so I'm looking for Clowny because he stole my panties, and I'm going to Florida, and I'm going to post. I have all these wanted posters, and I'm going to be posting these all over Florida because I need
Oh,
somebody
bring him
to
down
help.
to. Okay, bring him down to Tampa. Who knows? Maybe he's hiding out here.
Yes, yes. So
I don't know. That's a
I'm
long
going
ass
to
bike.
find that sucker. I'm going to find him. So I got to get my
Yeah,
panties
yeah.
back. I
You're gonna need
told him.
those panties for Florida.
Well, I told him. I said it's Wednesday, dang it, and he stole my Wednesday panties. Now I got to go commando.
Yeah, or just do what I do. Turn your Tuesday panties inside out.
Yeah, but they still say Tuesday. Every time I
Yeah.
go to the bathroom, we pull our underwear down. So I'd be looking at Tuesday, all sad because I'm
Can't
missing
help
my
you there.
Wednesdays.
Can't
His
help you
name's
there.
Clowny. Clowny on Tubi. But it's the hard life and times of Clowny.
No
That's
use
right.
getting your panties in a bunch over it, anyways.
That's right. Erica's Wacky World says, I like green grapes and red grapes. But do you like Gilbert grape? Erica's Wacky World. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I
Hi,
know,
Erica.
right, Faye? So, whose turn is it to go over movies?
Whose turn is it to do a movie?
Yeah, whose movie review is it?
Oh, who just went last?
Wasn't it me? I think it's Bimbo next.
Okay. Okay, this movie is a in science fiction there's like science fiction movies and there's things called hard science fiction, which are very serious, very, you know, they're really not comedies at all. This one is called Osiris Child, and it's a very hard science fiction movie, and you have to like that kind of genre where you have to watch it scenes repeatedly to get it, because if you fall asleep, you're gonna have to watch the whole thing again. But basically, it's on this distant planet, and these people, they're trying to get, well, these two guys, they're trying to get to Osiris, which is the capital of the planet, but the planet has like ground people and cities in the clouds. And I'm going to give out too much information, but there's a evil warden there who is turning these prisoners into monsters. And the reason I'm giving away too much.
That's okay. Keep going. It's interesting.
It is well, there's this one guy, S.I., and he's looking for his daughter who is in Osiris, hence Osiris Child, and he actually gets turned into a monster, and these monsters, their goal is to go around and destroy the Cloud City. But like, you have to watch it because I'm just going to ruin it. But it is a good plot. The acting is top notch. The script is fantastic, but like I said, you have to pay attention. You know, don't be playing with your new little kitten, or don't be streaming on the phone, ordering Domino's, watching it, because you'll miss something. But if you like hard science fiction, it's good, because the guy Psy, who eventually turns into this horrible monster who just wants to kill everybody, actually shows that these monsters still have some humanity left. And that's the kind of movie that I tend to, enjoy best. Stuff like that.
Sounds good, Bimbo.
It was very good, called Osiris Child. And now this is one, and I'm sure you've seen movies that should have had a sequel but didn't. And there's other ones that had like 6 sequels, like the stupid Leprechaun. I'm the Leprechaun. And then the leprechaun ends up in space. The leprechaun ends up on crack. You know, they were running out of titles for the leprechaun.
That sounds like Chucky. The Chucky
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. But this was definitely good. If this is your cup of tea kind of movie, check it out.
Mm.
Yep. So I'm just a blur. My camera's bugging out on me now for whatever reason. It did this the last show towards the end of the dang thing. I need my tech support in here.
Mm.
Hook me up. Straighten me out. Gosh, can't take me anywhere.
I'll be right back. I got to get Mama snack.
All right.
Okay.
Can't have Mama B go hungry.
No,
Not at all.
Get me a snack too, please.
Well, it's their
Mrs.
dinner
Hopkins.
time, so she needs something to eat. So
I wonder what Mrs. Hopkins is going to give Mama B for a snack.
the Leprechaun in
think it-
Space movie was totally insane.
Yeah, that was. I
I
mean,
wonder if it's-
that was a movie that it was so dumb and so bad that you just had to keep watching it to see, can this get any worse? And lo and
any
behold,
dumber
it
about
did.
it, yeah.
It did. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And you were better off for it because you'd seen it.
That's right. That's right. So I think Clowny broke my camera. What's up with that? Oh, now I'm back. Okay. That's weird. All right. So I guess I can go since
Hold on, I'm dying to know, what did Mama B get for a snack, Mrs. Hopkins?
Oh, a tapioca pudding.
Oh, nice.
did you bring one
Enjoy,
for
Mama B.
A Simple Life wanted a snack too.
And hi.
A Simple Life, will tapioca pudding do?
I, if you were giving out tapioca pudding, I could have put the move and hold and flown out to Arizona for tapioca pudding.
Well, I
Yeah,
found- I found blueberries from the garden in my freezer. So, and it
Okay,
happened.
when did I pick them?
How do you know they're ones you picked? Huh?
Okay. In case you don't know, during the summer, I went to visit Jen and her tech support husband, the captain. I was forced, like childhood labor laws, to work 18 hours picking berries in a basket with a hole, so the basket never got filled.
Oh,
No.
And so then she says, "Okay, come on in." So I said, "Oh my God, okay, at least I'm gonna have these berries that I picked." No, you know what I got fed? Soft rocks and sticks.
That's right. Only the best for you, Bimbo.
soft rocks and sticks. Wow.
That's right. Hey, it's, we do rock and roll, so why not rock and sticks? Sticks are rocking.
Plenty of fiber.
Oh, yeah.
Mothra, we don't need any help from you.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so who's next? Go, Miss Jen.
I think it's me, and that's the last, right? Everybody's done their three?
Yeah. Yes.
So this is a great movie. This is fun. Everybody loves all the actors. I was supposed to watch another movie, but like YouTube, all of a sudden it wasn't available. Oh, I was supposed to watch UHF with Al Yankovic.
Oh yeah. Oh my
But-
God.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. Either I messed up and thought it was on YouTube, but it wasn't.
No, it was. I know it
But-
was.
Yeah. So anyway, they switched it on me. Now it's pay. But Las Vegas from 2013 is what I watched instead, and that has Morgan Freeman, Michael Douglas, Kevin Kline, and Robert De Niro.
Wow.
I absolutely loved this film. And it was a lesson on, we all need that reminder every now and then. We just can't watch Bimbo and say, this is how you have to live. This is how you age. You age by having fun, doing what the F you want, you know, and just being crazy and creative and having fun in life because it's too freaking short. So,
Oh, so that was a compliment on me. Oh, thank you.
yeah, so you can watch Bimbo Barbarella whenever you need inspiration, but also this film. It's just a really nice, inspiring film because, like Morgan Freeman, he's ended up living with his kids, and his kids, he has to report every little thing he does, and like they're babying him. It's like he's the kid, and he like runs away from home, and they just have a good time. Anyway, watch it. I give it a 5 out of 5. And
Never heard of it.
yeah. So, and life should be about having fun, getting crazy, and loving and laughing as much as possible.
Maybe that's the movie that
Yeah.
I actually played in, but but I was too drunk to remember.
Oh,
That could have been it.
I'm sorry. Well, you can rewatch it, but they did go to Vegas, and you know what they say about Vegas.
I'm
So
sure
what?
Mrs. Hopkins has been to Vegas, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You've
Never.
never been to
Not
Vegas.
yet.
You
Nope.
live 3 hours
Wow.
away and you can't get to Vegas.
Yep.
Well, I
And
shouldn't-
my relatives in Vegas might be coming down, but I don't know if that's still going on.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we'll pop up on them.
Wow. Wow. There you go. There you go. Vegas is fun, and there's a lot you can do there that's free. That's what I like about Vegas. So, although I did lose some money there, but
And then me and Easy Street have said this because we both lived in Orlando. And, Orlando's the same way. You can find so much there to do for free. And so my friends would say, "Oh, I'm bored. I got nothing to do." You live in freaking Orlando. I'm bored. I got nothing to do. I said, "Well, that's because you're broke, because you spent all your money on booze and vape."
well, there's more you can do there that doesn't cost money. They have beautiful
I know.
parks. And
I know, that's what I'm saying.
it's just gorgeous.
You can go on the International Drive trolley and just go up and down and hope that some tourist drops his wallet. And
There you go. There you go. So, but yeah, I just wanted to go. I know I don't want to sound cheesy, but I do want to give gratitude because that's what we're about here. I want to thank everybody for watching and subscribing, and thanks for keeping me young, learning new skills. Bimbo got me a triangle, so I got to practice that. I've got a lot to.
I've got to practice on that
achieve.
song.
I
I've
know.
got to practice the song. All you need to do is hit the triangle once every 18 seconds. Ding.
Yeah, yeah. There's more, but we'll leave it a surprise for everybody. But you make this community possible, and you are appreciated. And I really, again, Bimbo said it before. We just have a really great community, and I love it. Love y'all. And I want to just say that I know I rated Las Vegas a 5 out of 5, but Bimbo, Mark, and Martha, you're a 5 out of 5. Chat, you're a 5 out of 5. Everybody is a 5 out of 5. We're going to play Oprah here. So,
Okay.
but I do mean it
Okay.
sincerely.
Okay, well then maybe I'll look underneath my chair and find the keys to a car. That would be Oprah.
Yeah, but it's going to be a Matchbox car. That's the only problem with you.
Oh, that's
Bimbo.
fine.
That's the only
Well,
problem.
Well, I probably would have been able to fit into it if I hadn't eaten 18 pounds of hams and yams.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, so thank you everyone who watches and participates, and
Yes.
I love
Thank
seeing the side chat and the comfort level of everybody, and you guys suggesting things, and we just absolutely love that. And
Oh,
so-
Jen, and while you have their attention, tell them what's coming up in the next little bit for our stuff.
Well, we have some great excitement, and I regret. Oh, no problem, Mark. I regret last week. I should have looked at my calendar, and Martha's so sweet. She did not call me out. She just stayed quiet. And she was supposed to do trivia last Sunday, and I totally messed that up. But I think it turned out she wasn't feeling well.
Right.
So, good news is she is doing trivia this coming Sunday. So, we're looking forward to that. And that will be at what, 7:30 Eastern, Martha? Or
All I know is 5 o'clock here. I don't know. Were you guys early today
Oh,
or
so
late?
that's 8. Oh, so that's 8. That's fine. 7:38.
8? So let's do 8 because, yeah, I mean, you can see it's their dinner time, and we kind of hold them back with all of our Eastern watching over here. But a lot of our guests are Eastern time, so we appreciate that. And then Mark Kropka is doing an after show tonight. He will be live. Bimbo Barbarella, we have a music program that will be December. Oh, what are we doing?
Is it the 8th? The 8th?
Oh, I'm looking at November. No wonder. My gosh.
It's the day after my shopping.
Yes.
That's the 7th.
Yes.
Yes, it will be the 8th. And that's
Okay.
going to
I'm
be
gonna write
the.
Oh, okay, because I better write that down so I know what's going on.
Yeah. That'll be December 8th, and that is our Christmas Naughty and Nice show. So we're going to do 6 naughty, 6 nice Christmas songs.
I was thinking the naughty, is that like sucky music or naughty as in like X-rated?
I think you can make it your interpretation, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. Sucky and or X-rated or
Mm-hmm. Yes.
okay. So when is my show?
December December
Then I
8th.
gotta ask.
December 8th at 8 p.m.
Oh my God. Okay, so I could be in a good or bad mood because on December 8th I got to go to the Moffitt Cancer Center. So
I have to find a new place to live on December 8th
why?
because I only have a hotel reservation from the 1st to the 8th.
Oh,
And then I'm out of a place to live. So I need to make more hotel reservations.
yeah, you think?
A few. I need to make yours too. So
Mine.
I can make decisions. I live with someone who that great. And I even have 20% off right now if I make reservations in 4 days. So
You should stay at that place where you did before in Tampa. That was nice.
yeah, I'll stay there again. That was a Residence Inn,
Yeah.
Marriott, because we had a full kitchen there. I like that.
And let me tell you, this place where they stayed last year when they were down, was bigger than most people's apartments.
It was nice. It was nice. Our bedroom was big though. Could have been smaller. But yeah, so we're doing that the 8th, and then I haven't planned anything else yet.
Yeah, because I don't know what
Um,
day we're gonna do our Christmas song.
Waiting on Chris.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Love Actually, the movie Love Actually trivia on that.
Oh, are you? Oh, that'll be
sometime
fun.
in December.
Excellent.
If you haven't seen the movie, I could probably mail a copy to you.
I have not, but let me see where it's free right now. Or
I don't think it's free anywhere. That's why I say, yeah.
Let's see.
The one day show on TBS sucks because it's edited. They take out all the good stuff.
Oh, and you know, good night there, Simple Life.
it's playing on Netflix.
Thanks for coming up, Simple Life. You know that you're always welcome.
Yeah, it's
And
always
you know
good
what I
seeing
love?
you, Simple Life.
And you know what I love here? I don't know you there, Mothra. If they do it out there, well, okay, you guys get TBS. On On Christmas Eve, they play A Christmas Story 24 hours. And I just will leave the TV on the entire time.
I saw Cinemax was offering a discount on their, I think it was Cinemax. I don't know. Somebody was offering a discount and they showed A Christmas Story on their advertisement. But I'm not going to pay to watch TV.
No, no.
Just
The only
that.
thing that I pay to watch is Disney because they have a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
They have.
Let's see. Love Actually is available on Netflix, Philo, which I'd never heard of. Amazon Prime, YouTube for $3.99, Google Play Movies and TV for $3.99, Voodoo,
Yeah, you gotta pay for it.
yeah, Voodoo and Redbox.
Oh,
I love that movie, and it's so polarizing. You'll either love it or hate it. I don't think there's in between.
oh, what is
I love it.
Oh, what is that, Mothra?
I love it. It's polarizing. So
No,
either
what
you'll love
movie?
it or hate
No,
it.
what movie?
Love Actually. Love Actually.
I've
Yeah.
never seen it.
Yeah.
Has Hugh Grant and
Oh, well, okay. Well, right now I don't like it because I don't like
William-
Hugh Grant.
William Hurt.
Okay, Erica's Wacky World. Well, thanks for coming in. I hope you
I don't know about
had a
William
good
Hurt.
time.
Yeah, Emma Thompson, Colin Firth, Liam Neeson,
Liam Neeson.
Keira Knightley, Thomas Brody, Bill Nye.
Yeah. Big cast, and a lot of movies try to copy that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
We were just talking about earlier. Yeah. So there's a huge cast.
Mhm.
Oh, Rowan
And-
Atkinson is in it. Billy Bob
Wow.
Thornton is in it.
God,
Mhm.
holy Christ.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, now
Denise
Billy Bob
Richards.
Thornton. Okay, now Billy Bob Thornton, you guys have got to watch his Bad Santa movies.
Oh yeah, we have them.
Oh, yeah. I went to the theater for that one. That was good.
And then Bad
Those
Santa
movies.
2, that's just as good as the first one. Oh, okay, because his mother is even worse than he is.
Holy cow. Leonardo DiCaprio is in this movie, too.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He makes a little cameo.
Yeah. Julia Davis, Rory McGregor, Denise Richards, Claudia Schiffer. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mega cast. Definitely a
Misfit.
mega cast.
Okay, Misfit, you did very good today.
Has
You
anyone
didn't
else
vote?
out there watched Love Actually before? Hey,
You know, there's a lot of haters. But
thanks, Rita. I appreciate it. It is the number 2 searched rom-com. So it is very, very popular.
Mhm.
Good night, Rita or Erica. Thanks for stopping by. Good seeing you. This
And
is
you know what gets
Erica's
me
first-
about Amazon Prime? You know what gets me about Amazon Prime is today. The Miami Dolphins, they're on, they were on Prime. They played the football game on Prime. It says, on Prime for free. Nowhere in the ad does it say that you have to sign up for Amazon Prime at $179.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
all
actually,
free.
oh, for the Miami game?
Okay, no, but it's not free. It wasn't free because you have to sign up for Amazon Prime.
Oh, yeah. No.
We're saying that that is free on Amazon Prime. Yeah.
Yeah. Now our friends that are here have Amazon accounts, so they logged in. That's how I watched the game.
Oh well, and you knew they were going to win. They beat the New York Jets, please.
Yeah, well, when they did the interception and got 99-yard interception, of course they're going to win.
Okay, the high school team that coaches him, coaches at his school in Texas, they could beat the New York Jets. Oh,
Yeah.
And Mrs. Hopkins' Arizona Cardinals aren't doing all that well either.
Yeah.
probably not. I don't follow sports.
Yeah, but you guys were in the World Series, the Diamondbacks.
Now I don't.
Yeah, my mom would like that.
Yeah. Now I don't know about the Falcons, but Georgia's number 1.
They suck.
University of Georgia's #1 in college, though.
Oh,
They'll
and I
probably
got to
win this
see,
year.
and I got to see the University of Georgia. It really didn't look that big from where we passed. It's probably bigger, but
Yeah, if
but
we
the
went
part
around the
that
back area of the campus, and then they have scattered because they're an agriculture college too. So they have a lot of little farm outposts. They have a huge agricultural thing. They have a huge gardens, botanical garden thing going on, and they got a lot around there. A lot. So, and they got
okay, yeah,
the
because yeah, because none of Mrs. Hopkins' teams are doing good. The Cardinals are terrible. The Phoenix Coyotes are terrible. The Phoenix Suns, I think they're in last.
rub it in,
Good
Bimbo.
job.
Rub it in,
Good
Bimbo.
It's the sun. It's all the sun doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you
Big.
know what I loved? And you know what I loved out there, honey, is when I lived in San Diego. We used to go to Phoenix and Tempe, and people would say, "Oh, it's so hot here," and then me coming, from Florida, I could feel the difference. Yeah, it was hot, but
It was
it
a dry
wasn't
hot.
sticky. It wasn't sticky. You weren't walking around moist all day.
Moist. There's the word.
Moist. I can
Moist.
say that moist. I can say moist 100 times and
Oh
never
my
get tired of
gosh.
it.
That was a whole setup just so she could say moist. Oh my gosh. Moist like my turkey. My turkey was amazingly moist yesterday.
Unmoist,
Unbelievable.
like Al's poor sister's stuffing, and she's a great cook too. But she said, "Well, I tried. I did it in the crock pot, and she says I followed the crock pot directions, and she says it came out." And I mean, and like she's great. All of Al's family is great, but this stuffing was like eating, like little pieces of what's that stuff that you put down to like cover, beds of like flowers and stuff.
Mulch?
Mulch. Yeah, it was like mulch, and she says, "Oh, if I didn't know that, I'd have bought more gravy."
Oh my gosh.
Wonder if it was flammable like mulch.
I don't know, but I didn't. I had a little bit, and yeah, I mean, and like she's a great cook too.
Chris was flaming last night. He was flaming creme brulee that I made. So he liked that, getting some torch work in. Now we have 3 torches in this house. We have a giant torch that you can hold a propane tank to. We have one of the bottle tubes things you can hook a blower to. And I have the little kitchen blower. And I got Chris those 2 outdoor burners. What are they? Torches? And I got him a card that said, "You are my fire starter, my pumpkin instinct." Because whenever we do matches or a lighter, we always go, "You are my fire starter." It's just a stupid thing we do.
No, but how cool would that? No, but how cool would that be to have the art of pyrotechnics to be able to just light fires? That would be bad because I like fires.
Unfortunately, Mark Kropka, he's feeling a little moist right now, so we can't light him on fire. Unfortunately.
Yeah, because you guys have seen my friend Susanna. There was one time that she was over, and I had built like a fire pit, and she needed to burn up a bunch of papers, and we're all there just like throwing all these papers in, and just amazed at like the fire. It's like 2 cave people. They're fire, fire, and we're singing the Arthur Brown song, fire.
I was
So-
just looking up some smart thermometers on Amazon, and wow, they're still too expensive even with the Black Friday deals. That's one thing I want to get hubby.
What do you need a
Christmas.
smart thermometer for? What?
Because he's tired of the rectal ones.
Oh,
and Martha, those turkey basters are not rectal thermometers. I keep telling you.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Oh gosh.
There's some that come with gloves. Oh, that's handy.
Dan, poor Dan, he's gonna hate me. Sorry, Dan.
Oh my God, they're talking about me.
Is he giving me the finger? Is he giving me the 2-finger salute?
No, he's not listening. It's a good thing. He's outside.
Good.
Woo!
Good. Well, I won't tell him to be quiet though, because nobody tells him to be quiet, right?
Ugh.
Is that what he said earlier?
Oh, I don't know. He told me to be quiet, I think. I don't know.
Oh gosh. Well, I guess that's the end of the show because Mark's on standby waiting to go live. I know he's
Yeah.
you know, his DJ finger is itching. So everybody go on over to Mark's. Let me
Jen,
let
why don't you
his-
drop his link? Oh, why don't
I'm
you drop his
going
link?
to how about if I do that, Bimbo?
I'm
I'm
trying to
gonna do
help.
that right now.
I'm trying
Bimbo
to-
in the on X on that little thing, maybe you could drop me like your PO box or whatever, and I can send you guys something, and Jen too.
What are we supposed to do, Martha?
Later on, like PO box or whatever. I'd like to send you guys Christmas cards or something.
Oh,
at
okay.
least.
All right. Let's see. I can never, dang it. Here we go.
I know postage to Canada is a lot more.
Yeah, but it's Canadian cents, so it's a lot less. It just looks like a lot more.
Oh,
No, I'm teasing. It is,
Okay, Faye sent it. Thank you. Thank you, Faye.
Faye. It's hard for me. Like, I can do it on my phone a lot faster, but I get lost when I go on a computer because.
Really? See, and now I'm exactly opposite. Oh, when I try to do stuff on a phone,
My phone is
I'm-
my life.
I mean, because I can take a picture on my phone and not know how to send, the picture to somebody. I have to call Jen to walk me through it, and then I forget.
And I'm the opposite because my old roommate, he was sleeping here on the sofa watching the game like guys do. And I was sitting here working on my show notes. I love it because it's so portable and I can do these anywhere. So love it, love it. So so there's his link. And I guess that's it for tonight. I hope y'all have a great rest of the weekend. And I hope to see you Sunday night at what time, Martha? On
8.
your channel?
5. Well, I hope it's 8. I'm not sure. Were you guys late today? Because I was here at 5, and I don't know when you popped on live. I couldn't tell, but it was after 5.
Oh, that would have been 8. So,
Okay.
yeah, 3 hours
All right.
difference, I think, for us.
All right. I thought it
So,
changed again.
Uh,
I couldn't tell.
well, so I do these shows the same time as Bimbo's.
Okay.
But I do the trivia generally at 7:30, just because some people have to go to work, and so it gives them an opportunity to wind down a little bit before.
Okay, good night there, Mr. Bopak. And
Um,
thanks for coming up there. And say,
Good night,
And say-
Bopak.
and say hello to Baby Boom Boom for everybody.
Yep, lots of kisses for Baby Boom Boom from
Night,
everyone.
Faye.
And then,
Name
but I forget what I was saying now because I can't even keep up with what I'm. Oh, but I do those 7:30 for the people that have to go to work. So,
Oh. So that would be 4:30 here,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
4:30.
Yeah, and let me put
All right.
Martha's link in here.
I'll put that. I'll put 4:30.
All right. There's Mrs. Hopkins' link, so if you don't have it, please subscribe. It would be appreciated. But no, that should be a lot of fun. And so I noticed a lot of people hadn't watched. Are you going to have some other questions
Yeah.
besides that?
Different questions.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
My questions last week were so easy because I had to make them up in like 30 minutes. That Hot Mess Missy ones, you got 15 out of 18.
Wow, that's
They
amazing.
were so easy.
Hey, Bippo, are you co-hosting with Martha?
No. Oh, do you need me to, or can you do it yourself?
I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
keep score.
She needs a co-host to help keep
Okay.
score.
All right, sure.
But
All
she's
right,
new
yeah.
until she gets used to it. But like I
Sure.
said,
Oh.
you know, this group is pretty good about keeping you straight on your scoring.
Yeah.
Or you can always
Yeah,
just tell
all right.
people to keep their own score and go by the honor system. You know.
All right, yeah, Martha. All right, well, I'll help you tomorrow. Okay, but I need to know the answers ahead of time so I can, win and get that valuable prize.
It's the day after tomorrow.
Oh, that was a movie.
Oh yeah.
Because it's Friday.
Yeah. Today's Friday. It's Black Friday. We went shopping. Black Friday shopping. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Wasn't too bad.
I only did that once and it wasn't shopping. A friend came to town and they decided they wanted to go to the mall to get a watch battery put in. And it was a designer watch battery. So we had to go to, I don't know, Louis Vuitton, one of those stupid stores, you know.
Okay.
Like, and then they're like, oh no, our watch guy is out today. Of course he is.
On the busiest day of the year, your watchman is out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go figure.
So anyway, that
All
was
right.
interesting.
All right, so we'll see everybody at Kropka's if you're going. If not,
Yes.
Mothra and Mrs. B will proudly present the Mrs. Hopkins Trivia Experience. That's a good name.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Domingo.
I can actually make my speaker sound like sound like a megaphone, and I could do that.
Yeah, we can do that. Can't wait. Christmas
Yeah.
Domingo's coming your way. Sunday.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right.
Good night.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.